Visiting with Ross Dellenger, Sports Illustrated, did an article on De'Aaron King. De'Aaron King is a quarterback from the University of Houston. And one of the big stories so far of college football is come to find out that De'Aaron King, Ross, and you are really at the cutting edge of this story, has decided that he's going to sit out the rest of the season. Kind of lay out that story for us. What's going on?
Yeah, it was one of the more bizarre stories that I've seen in college football in general. We've had some bizarre stuff, but this one was very unusual. The new redshirt rule came into effect last year. Kids can play 4 games and then redshirt. And we've seen that used a lot of different ways. We've seen obviously Kelly Bryant at Clemson last year. He played his 4 games, then he decided to transfer after losing the starting job. We've seen the receiver at Oklahoma State kind of do the same thing. He wasn't getting enough playing time after 4 games, so he left. This case, you got a star quarterback who didn't lose his job, but his team is 1-3, and he's got a first-year coach, and he's decided to use the redshirt rule, but stick around, he says. And again, things going on here. One,
Weird.
I'll believe that De'Aaron King is staying at Houston when I see it next year, when 2020 season rolls around. And so talking to people at Houston, there's some other things here. I just want to say that first, that he claims that he's going to stay. Well, I have my doubts. Like a lot of people have their doubts. But I'll say this: the kid likes college. He wants to stay in college another year. I've heard he wants to get his master's degree. He's under first-year coach and Dana Holgorsen. Dana, I spent some time with Dana in April over there in Houston, and he kind of lamented the fact that a lot of his kids on his team should have been redshirted early in their career. And specifically with De'Aaron, he told me he wished he had more time with them. So he's going to get more time to develop with them, I guess. So there's some factors there, but the ultimate thing is this is all very weird. And I don't – it paints the scene like they're punting kind of on the season, and they claim that's not going on. They had a big press conference earlier this week to say, hey, we're not punting, we're not quitting. But it's the whole thing is bizarre.